Hi Taurus, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. As you know, I'm already feeling communication and disappointment, confusion, feeling misunderstood. How are you guys? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. As you know, it cannot resonate for everyone. Please don't force it. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's not gender specific. So if I say he, she, forgive me, ignore me. My deck is upside down. Oh, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Wow, I've got some reversals. I usually don't use reversals. So I'm already feeling 4 of Cups. Lots of thinking, maybe about missing an opportunity. Truth, clarity with the Ace of Swords. So this is coming forward. It's a victory after a battle. Some sort of truth, new beginning. But I am feeling a strong sense of unexpected communication and the 4 of Cups. Like, oh, there's more. What is it? 2 of Wands. I think somebody's, it sounds silly, but somebody's really dwelling on whether or not to reach out to someone. And I think it's them. All right, let's get started. I'm going to pull a couple quick cards from another deck at the very end. Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. That's things balancing out. Justice. Libran energy. Scales being balanced. Something with, Ace of Cups. Something to do with confusion. Wow. 2 major arcana. Something's healing, growing. It's going to balance things out. I think I'm getting so much coming through. Anyway, I'm going to pull a few cards for new love coming in. This is going to be about whoever you're thinking about, whoever's on your mind. But I'm going to do a few cards for new love at the end. Because I think we get so wrapped up in this, we don't, I don't get that. King of Pentacles. So their energy, stability. Wow. How they see you. Success. This is appreciation. Success, recognition. Taurus, I think this person loves you more than you know. Or, wow, look at that on the camera. 10 of Cups. That's how they view the situation. That doesn't make sense, but because how they see moving forward, passionate new beginning. Yeah, they're coming forward. You've got somebody returning. Here's advice. Be patient. Looks like you're mastering that. I feel like this is the year you're like done with all the rigmarole, or you're manifesting a great year and a great future. And don't think that's lost if you have a day or a moment or 2 that you fall back and don't get out of bed. I'm not saying do that. Take one little step not to do that if you get stuck. I wish I could say call me. I have so good tips on that. But I feel like this is, your mindset is 10 of Cups, justice, and balancing things out. I'm going to be back to where I normally am, true self, where I'm who I know I can be, where I was on top of things, where things were organized, where I was successful, where people saw value. You're kind of like, okay, enough's enough. I'm going to go back to that. And this is slow, steady. So don't worry if just what you cannot see is there's progress being made, okay, and somebody coming in. But it may not be, I'm sorry, I'm getting so many messages. I have to say this, and it may not be worded perfectly. If you have a day or 2 or a moment, a morning, an afternoon, a bad morning, yeah, a good morning can set the tone for a great day, but you can reset at any time in the day. So don't feel like if you have a bad moment or you feel like it's hopeless or down, remember that energy is always changing. Sometimes when we get those negative feelings, we kind of get stuck in them, or we think they're forever. We think it's always going to be like that. No, it could change in 5 minutes. Anyway, you've got someone coming back, but you're on track to have a great future, a great year, and you're laying groundwork for that. Tarot's advice: the Emperor, self-control, success, victory, respect. Love this. Divine masculine. If you guys are in a twin flame journey, I know I don't do extendeds enough. I know the few that I've done are amazing. They come in so strong. So if you're on a twin flame journey, I'll put a link below to the extended for twin flame, because it's thousands of people watch the YouTube videos, but just a few watch the extended. So they're almost, they seem like they're almost personal. Anyway, there'll be a link down below for the Vimeo twin flame journey video. Okay, Queen of Wands, action. Okay, so you are doing this. You're doing what I'm feeling you're doing. And the cards don't even say this, but I keep getting it. It won't leave me alone. So I have to say it. If you have a down morning or a down day or down 2 days, even a down week, doesn't mean you're not still on track. You are still on track. You can reset anytime, and when you feel like hopeless, or it's not coming, they're never coming back, or it's not coming around, energy can change in 1 minute. It can change in a week, a day, a month, a minute. So just hang on to that whenever you feel that way, okay? 5 of Wands, conflict. I feel like you guys are doing awesome. Yeah, you guys, I kind of felt this. You guys be dealing with the twin flame, soulmate, twin flame, and we got that 3 on the camera, and I don't look at the camera that much. So twin flame, 4 of Wands, communication is coming, Page of Cups. Here they come back again. They're not giving up. Don't you give up, but don't you wait either, okay, Taurus? A new beginning where we let go of all the baggage, starting over fresh, a new Aries energy. We also have Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, a lot of Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Our strongest energies are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra. I think this is healing and moving away from overthinking that's held you stuck. So good news. 2 good news. Okay, you guys are on the right path. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for what's coming towards you. But you guys are on the right path, so stay on it. If you get stuck or stopped, it doesn't mean you're off your path. You just have a delay. You keep going. Okay, let's see it. Oh gosh, let's see if new love's coming in addition to this love. How? The Sun, Leo, again healing. They have a Leo. Look at that. Did I shuffle these at all? You have a Leo coming in. But everything looks really good for you, Taurus. Okay, who's coming in for Taurus? Taurus is open. Leo again, happiness. Happiness, happiness, the sun. Growth, healing. Look at the sunflowers. Take a screenshot and remind yourself of this. This is what's coming. Okay. I know, it's about time. Ooh. Somebody needs to get up and go wash their face just to get splash cold water on their face. King of Wands. Beginning could have a fire sign coming towards you. Oh my gosh. If you guys aren't in a twin flame already, I think or a soulmate, you have something major coming, okay? So if you want, check out the link below for the Vimeo Soulmate Twin Flame. It's really good, and it gives a lot of information on the journey. I don't know, watch the trailer and then you can decide. So that's it. You guys have somebody new coming in too, but you not even notice. Wait, I want to clarify communication, because I got that really strong in the beginning. Don't hold back. Look at that. Hangman in reverse. Don't hold back. So, I rarely say this, but it'd be okay for you to reach out. Not if they don't want to talk to you, but if it's someone you haven't talked to in a while and you know they care about you, communication is coming. This is a new beginning. This is victory after a battle, after a rough time. See how this crown is flourishing. So this could be all just overall for the reading, but it's about not holding back, and you'll be, that means if you feel like in your gut you need to call them and just say, hey, how are you? And hi, just checking in, real light, right? Don't make it heavy. Then follow it. Here's your confirmation. If they reach out to you, be honest and don't hold back and play like you're cool and you don't care. What I think is trying to come through. That's why it was so glitchy. Don't act cool and play and act like you don't care. Don't say things that you're just trying to get a certain response or a certain outcome. Just be light and natural, authentic. But don't hold back. Wow. Okay. Love you guys. Let me know in the comments and I will see you soon. Bye, Taurus.